Hello friends, if you're watching my video first time, this is Mr. Babakar. I'm a licensed immigration advisor based in Mississauga, Canada. And today, the reason for me to do this video in English, mostly I do my videos in South Indian language, but today it's done in English because of the latest announcement from US President Donald Trump signed a new law where the H-1B visa applicants will have to pay 100,000 US dollar as an application fee and above all the normal fee already existing. As you all know that 71% of the H-1B visa holders are from India. And it is indeed very shocking for many parents, many relatives, many families who has got their friends and relatives living in US under H-1B visa. Also, many of them, maybe they are currently having visa, but it's, I think, renewal time. It's going to be again challenging. Even if it's 100,000 US dollar for the entire 2-3 years period, still it's damn expensive, correct? Which US company, unless and until some very senior executive, I don't know whether any company in US will be willing to pay that kind of a hefty amount for just a H-1B visa. So today's video, we are going to talk if those people who are currently facing this trauma in US are looking for some option to move to Canada. If whatever options are available there, I have explored and selected few best options, maybe 5 or 6 of them, which I am going to definitely explain in this video. Of course, the video will get too long if I explain everything one by one, but I'll do my level best to give you some kind of idea about each and every option, which is worth exploring if you are still very persistent and serious about staying back in North America. As you know, Canada is peaceful, beautiful, sometimes even I say better country than US for me, okay? I don't know for others. So let's dive into it. Okay, so if you are one of those who are facing this kind of issue, it's a huge challenge for you indeed, unless and until you are all set to go back to India, or you have some other option to go back to Dubai or some other places. If you still want to stick with North America, then Canada can be the best option. The first option you should explore is ICT. When I say ICT means whether you're working for Salesforce, Oracle, Infosys, Tata, Mahindra, Wipro, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, if they have any operation in Canada and you can move internally without even leaving the job, the company can move you to Canada under same corporation to Canadian operations. Excellent. You're very lucky. You got ICT work permit and then you're moving to Canada with your family. Instead of years, you're living in Canada, working and living in Canada, and then PR options can be checked out. It all depends on your age, language skills, and various factors. So I don't want to give a guarantee that you're going to just get PR very soon like that. It all depends on person to person. It's worth having a consultation with a professional to explore your best options, number one. Number two, masters. I mean, if you have already done masters in India or you're considering of doing a masters in North America, it's a golden opportunity because, for example, province like Ontario, which is the largest province in Canada, is offering PNP, direct PNP to someone who already completed his masters in Ontario's universities. So I can even if you have done masters, you can even think of doing MBA in Canada. So that's another option that entire family can move to Canada. Kids can study in the school and the wife can get an open work, or husband or whatever, spouse can get an open work permit. And not only in Ontario, some other provinces are also offering it, including AIPs. So obviously you may have a better chance of getting PR also after you complete your master's there. This is second. The third option is C11. C11 is a program where if you can be part of a project or you can be on your own board, self-employed, and then making sure that you're providing some special service to Canada, which is in the best interest of Canada or significant interest for Canada, as well as, for example, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence. You guys are all tech guys, so obviously any innovative project you can bring in and start your own consultancy business here, set it up, and then get a work permit for time being, and then later explore all options to become PR. All depends on which province you live, your age, language skills. There are many other factors. So I won't be able to give you everything in details in this video, but that's another great opportunity to check it out. Fourth one is AIPs and PNPs. Again, if you get a job offer from Canada, not through your ICT, I'm talking about any company outside and based in Canada offers you a job, obviously you move here on a work permit and then explore the options of whether they support the PNPs. If it is Atlantic province, there may be some, these employers are eligible to support for the AIP program there. All these things, even to just talk about Atlantic provincial pilot program itself, it will take me half an hour. So I can only briefly talk to you all in bullet points, all these options. For really a detailed, in-depth information on all these kind of options, you need to definitely book a consultation. It's a paid consultation. You can book through our website, or you can just contact us by email or phone number, which information I'm going to provide it here. And the last but not the least, the option is startup visa. Startup visa is something like a direct PR program, very popular, very hot, but it has got also its own, the pros and cons. So obviously, it's better that you understand the project, understand the program very well before you leap in. The processing time is too long, but it's a direct PR program. Obviously, there are a lot of other conditions and commitments which we have to discuss it in a consultation. So if you're serious about staying back in North America without going back to India, and then obviously exploring one of these options, which option can probably work for you, it all depends on person to person. And again, having a consultation with any professional, including me, it's really worth. And I would strongly recommend you go with someone reputed without just actually jumping into conclusion with anyone talks anything. And don't just blindly listen to all your friends and relatives. They may be not having only kind of basic information. So it's better to have all the in-depth information from someone. And just make your move accordingly. That's the way you should be going with this. So that's all for today. I don't know. If you have any questions and all, you can email to me. You can put in the comment section. I will try to respond. So thank you for watching. And if there is anything I can do, you can definitely book a consultation and we can help you with that. If you like the video, kindly share with your friends and family. It's better to act fast, as everything takes time, even in Canada these days. Nothing is super fast. Canadian immigration is definitely, having its own delays in processing any kind of application these days. Of course, because you are in US, still things can be much better than you're applying from India or other countries. Okay, so thank you for watching, and please, if you like the video, don't forget to share. That's all for today. Thank you. Bye.